My boy Usak. I like Usak. Dude, this bridge is something. Ooh, voice. Those vocals in the back. You know what? I'm gonna check this out. I have decided that I'm not going to I've decided that, hi, hello, I'm TK. This is TK Talks K-Pop, where we do K-Pop reaction videos for seasons, all that good jazz, y'all. Look, Chad, we are here to get into a new boy group for the channel. They're not necessarily new to me, though. I have seen some stuff. I've never posted my reactions to it, but I have seen some stuff from Fantasy Boys. Well, by some stuff, I mean that one-shot performance video. And I watched the show. So I'm aware of this group. I don't know if I remember all of their names off the top of my head, just because it's been so, it's been a minute since I watched it. I watched the show very shortly after, it finished, so it's been a few months, but yeah, they're here, they're debuting, they're here with New Tomorrow. There was a trailer for this. I didn't watch that yet. I'm just gonna get right into it, the MV proper, and hopefully the storyline will be clear enough to do that. It's 6 minutes, so child, I hope so. But 7 minutes, so I hope the concept is able to be clear. And yes, child, let's get into this. There's no sounds. That's fine. Ooh, the lighting. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm sorry, but bruh, this is different time than I normally film, so the sun is doing what it does. But yes, let's get right into it and see what they got for us. I am intrigued. That literally looks like the courtyard from All of Us Are Dead. Actually, no, never mind. Maybe not. Y'all know I would complain about schoolboy concepts, but half of this group is actually schoolboy age. Not half, that's an exaggeration. A third of this group is literally they're literally children. So I accept it for them. Because Kaden, oh god, they're so young. Kaden, Hyuntae, Gyure. Is there another one who's under 18 or under 17, under 16? Who's that? Hikari. I like Sungmin's outfit. My boy Usak. I like Usak. He was one of my favorites. Vocals. Oh, he sounds so good. Bruh, that's cute. Melody. Oh. Melody. Oh, they're literally fantasy boys, bro. It's giving Bridge to Terabithia. I hope it's not. But that movie's being said. So maybe not. Come on, Liz. I'm trying to remember everyone's name that I haven't already remembered. Yo, they have a super HD camera on them, bruh. I wasn't expecting. This is giving such second gen vibes. Oh. Yo, everyone sounds so good. Vocals, Longyan. I'm sorry, I don't remember. What's up, Soul? I love Rusak. Come on. Budget. No. He's saying budget, and then the way, and then it looked so fake immediately after I said budget. But I understand, bro. I understand, and it's better than anything we could do, child. So, no judgment, bro. It was only that 1 second because of how they jumped. But wow, this looks like this was a lot of fun. Give us the others. I'm sorry, if I'm staring at the screen, it's probably because I'm trying to remember someone's name. I think his name is Minto. The one who's confusing me. Vocals. Oh, vocals. This is almost exactly looking like that pre-debut, that promotional video they shot. These ad-libs are going off. I like it. I have Linky. Oh, they're putting their name. Bless the Lord. Yes, indeed. Oh, you Wusuk is so cute. I love him so much, bitch. He's my bias. Oh, his name is Minso. Okay. I recognize them all then. Linky. Lingqi. I'm sorry, bro. It's not every day that you know that you know so much about the members, because I don't really like watch competition shows like that. No, I do, but I haven't in the past. So normally when I'm watching them nowadays, I'm watching them already knowing the debut group. So it's not often that I get to react to a group for the first time, and I'm seeing having seen their entire journey to a debut. So it's a different experience, bruh. It's a different experience, bruh. They really got us in a chokehold with these survival shows, though, because the shit works. It works. I was wondering when some extraterrestrial stuff was gonna happen. Yeah. Something about that one-shot video gave me alien vibes. She's so cute. Is she another... Come on, with the beat behind the scenes. They are singing their asses off. Okay, who do I think that is? Oh, wait. There's someone else whose name I need a reminder of. There's someone else whose name I need a reminder of. Not cute, eh? But the other... Not him. Hanbin. Hanbin. Bro, there are so many Hanbins debuted in K-pop right now. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Hanbin. Love that. I love Usak. This reaction has gotten so chaotic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love him. I love him. I love him. I do. I can't even lie to you. I have to be upfront and honest. I love him. And bruh. Okay, let me watch it again and try not to talk as much over it. Let me watch it again and take it in. I don't really need to watch it twice to tell you what I think, but I'm going to anyway. Because I was so distracted by trying to think of their names. This song is cute. I like it. It's got some... This really has a second gen and early third gen vibe, and let me tell you why. It's like how it's shot, like the concept of the MV, but specifically the shots, like the cinematography, like all the lens flares. Is that what you call those? Like it's giving a very throwback early 2000s vibe, and like it's really making me. The song in general is giving me "You Kiss," and I don't know why it's specifically giving me "You Kiss" because. I don't know that You Kiss has ever actually had a title track like this. They've had some B-sides, but like it's giving me that era of K-pop boy group sounds, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I feel like there's another second gen group that fits more, but like you get the point. It's giving me old school K-pop vibes, which is something that a lot of groups are doing nowadays. But they're really getting it down. Down to the way it's shot and everything, bruh. Hanbin's voice is fantastic, bruh. To the effects. Wow. Oof. Melodies. He's so cute. Stop, they got me. All it took was the second the sun. I don't know why seeing So like that almost makes me emotional. Chad, he was a menace on that show. But I still like him. Hey. The vocals for me. You see, they got the throwback references. You see, his jump didn't look too bad, but something about the girl's jump just throws my eyes off. I feel like they pulled her too fast. Are you hearing these ad-libs? Yo, his voice is insane, bruh. These ad-libs are insane, bruh. Woo! That is so precious. You get my point about Usopp. I'm not gonna say it again. Yes, I am. I love Usopp. I do. I can't let it. Oh my goodness. Other than Junwan, he was like consistently my favorite trainee on that show. Like, almost from jump, too. We don't need to see the rest of this again. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Honesty time. Look, child. If you don't want the honesty, respect that, love that for you. Leave the video. The point is, I like the song, I like the video, I like the vibes. Overall, I think the debut is a success. And they got me. They could get a playlist. I will react to them. I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the concept. And more than anything, I think the concept was very age appropriate because like 3 of these members are extremely, extremely young. And bruh, if you know me, I don't think I've ever, I don't know what I've said. Bruh, like them debuting, bruh, let's be honest. This is the honesty part time. This is the honesty part. This is the honesty part, bruh. Okay, we're good. It's good. It's a slay. Thank you. I love that. So, enjoy the one-shot reaction. But let me talk honestly now, because I really debated whether or not I was going to like react to this group. I was gonna check them out anyway, but I really debated on whether or not I was gonna react to this and whether I was gonna post my reaction to this, because like it's like I understand that the youngest members of a show, the youngest trainees of the show almost always get in, because haven't you noticed that? That's a trend. They almost always get in. Like, it's almost always going to be 1 or 2. In this case, it was 3 of the youngest trainees in the show. And honestly, in theory, I don't actually have a problem with that. Like, I don't actually care. As long as like the concept is age appropriate and it feels like, I don't know, the adults involved are doing their job. But this one particularly was like, well, I was kind of about this one because I'm kind of about this company and like the show in general. So like I watched Fantasy Boys and I did record my reactions to it. I don't know if I'll ever post those, but they are available. They're there. I mean, I'll post them eventually because because I like, I don't know, there's like 10 hours of my life, bruh. So I will post those reactions on my Patreon eventually. It just depends on like when people want to see those reactions and like, because I do polls and whatnot. So eventually it will go up. It's not up there now, but I did watch the entire show, and the vibes of that show were so shady and so like uncomfortable for like almost the entirety of the show. So I was debating on what and I'm glad I watched it twice because like it gives this whole vibe, the Fantasy Boys brand, it gives them a weird vibe, you know, like, and it's not the members' fault, which is why I checked it out and reacted to it anyway. That's ultimately what, like, made me come to that conclusion. Like, obviously, it's not the members' fault. So, like, I don't want to, like, I don't know, want to, like, purposely sleep on them or punish them because of their company and and the show that made them potentially being shady. But I don't know if you guys have ever watched that show, but that show has shady vibes literally up until like the last 2 episodes. The last 2 or 3 episodes, the show all of a sudden like starts being wholesome. But like up to that point, like when I was reacting to it, I'm just like, there's something off about the energy of the show. It's I think it's starting to get kind of problematic actually, but it's because of the editing and just like some of the decisions and then some of the feedback. Like I wasn't always feeling what the judges had to say. I thought that they were too hard on certain trainees and they were like having a lot of unrealistic expectations of certain trainees to the point where it was actually like making me angry to watch. And then, you know, the trainees were edited it so shady. Yeah, like, bruh, some of them were actually being shady. Quiet as it's kept. But a lot of it was edited weird, and there was, and I don't know, it just didn't seem like a very, it didn't seem like a very healthy environment that the trainees were in, honestly. That's what I was getting, from it. It didn't seem like they were, putting these trainees through a very healthy environment. And I know necessarily not that none of the survival shows really are that, but some are definitely better than others, and Fantasy Boys was not one of them. So the vibes were off. So I did come into this a bit hesitant, but ultimately, that's the joy of K-pop, right? That's the joy of a performance or a good song or good music, because even though I came into this hesitant, I also came into it wanting to see the boys do what they do. And they did it. And it worked. And I enjoy it. I just hope that their environment is healthier now that they're debuted. Then I think that's what my worry is. I think my worry is that environment is going to carry on into their actual career as idols. So I just hope that the boys are all being well taken care of and well looked out for, and that everyone involved is doing their best to do right by everyone. They're probably not, because it's the entertainment industry, and that's just, and the entertainment industry is very dark. But I don't know. But yeah. Okay, I'm done with my soapbox. I like the song. I like the styling, I like the concept, I like the video. It was all cute. The song was a bit safe, because it was still kind of that retro pop vibe, very, very easy listening. But they're so talented and the vocals were so good. That's definitely something that's going to make it stand out, because I always say with these types of songs, you gotta have the vocals and to do the ad-libs and whatnot, and they do have that. Anyways, I'm going to cut in my reaction to the One Hot Performance video, where I get more into the age thing. I think some of my reservations. Just know that I watched that before today, so I wasn't sure how this title track was going to be. But I'm fine with the concept. I'm fine with the concept. Anyways, and I'll tell you why at the end. But I'm going to check this out. This One-Shot Performance video. Let me check it out. Come on. The hands were clean. I love the silhouettes. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's so cute. Gude is his name, I think. It's been a minute since I've seen the show that made this group, by the way, the entirety of the way through. Wow. Hey. What's up, soul? Oh no, that was him. Oh. Hey. Lordy. His name's Sunman, right? He's very charismatic. Voice. Yeah. This is cute. Vocals. Where's Hikaru? I think that was Hikaru. Hikari? Hey. Dang, I wish we could see their faces better. Is that Hikari? Is that my boy? Hey. You're eating this. What's his name? Caden? He ate that up. Is that Hyuntae? Voice. Voice. Dang, it's been a minute. Sorry, I get super excited to see it. I didn't realize I would be that excited to see him. I love him. He might be my bias, actually. Hey. Oh, that is Hikari, right? You have to excuse me, it's been a minute. This bridge is something. Ooh, voice. Voice. This is. Oh, I like the bridge. That was Usopp. Was that my boy Usopp's part? It's my favorite part of the song. Yeah, he's probably my bias. This bridge just took the song up a whole different tier. Vocals. I like the layering. Vocals. Yeah, the. I'm curious as to what the title of the track is gonna sound like. Gude? Gude? Bruh, Soul was such a menace on that show, but I love him for it. He was such a menace on that show, child. But I love him for it. Never held it against him. I enjoyed him the entire way through. So I can see how he probably made a lot of people mad. Like, I didn't, like, watch that show, like, as it aired. I watched it a little bit after it finished. So, but I could easily see fans taking him the wrong way. I can easily see that show was weird. The vibes of that show were weird. I didn't really. The vibes of that show were so weird and a little shady from in like every level. Honestly and truly, but I was satisfied with the original, with the lineup that it came with. So I'm gonna acknowledge it. I'm gonna acknowledge Junwan. And then we're not gonna talk about it because none of the other members have anything to do with the company and the contractual like things falling through. But bruh, I just want the best for Junwan, and I hope he gets to debut under a company that is able to offer him a bit more favorable of a contract, because that's my understanding. So that's all I have to say on that. I'm not particularly interested in like debating or discussing that. I want the best from Junwan. I don't be on company sides, generally speaking. But it's not any of the rest of the group's fault. And it's not really their fault that the edit of the show gave that show a very shady and like difficult to like parse atmosphere. Like the vibes of that show were weird. I still watched the entire thing, but the vibes of that show were off for me, honestly and truly. And that was one of the reasons that made me hesitant to kind of check out this group. But I think I enjoyed that. I think I'm gonna check it out. I enjoyed that. The song was a bit, honestly, the song wasn't doing too much for me. It was good, but it really caught me in the bridge. The bridge is definitely my favorite part of the song. Otherwise, it aired on the side of a bit generic. It kind of sounds like the type of song that would appear in a competition show as like a challenge song. So hopefully the production level and the quality level of just like what they put into the music is a bit higher for the album proper and the title track proper. But that's just me personally. Y'all could have taken it you could have taken it a different way entirely. But I enjoyed it enough to say that I wouldn't skip it if it came on. But I don't know. Is this one of their songs? Is this going to be on their album? I enjoy it enough to say that I wouldn't skip it if it came on, but I probably wouldn't seek it out to listen to. I thought it was impressive. Yeah. Y'all know I have a thing about people debuting children. Oh my goodness. So I just hope that their team is on everything they need to be on to make it as healthy an environment. I mean, you can't really expect that it'll be a healthy environment, period. That's just the entertainment industry and like K-pop in general, with the pressure and the eyes and the fandoms and whatnot. Like, so you can't really, like, expecting it to be healthy is unrealistic in my opinion. And so that's why I always have such mixed feelings about when groups debut members so young. And some of the members of this group are very, very young, y'all. Some of these, like, someone's only just broke 14, I think. It really, like, I don't know. It doesn't bother. If you do, I can see how, like, obviously, since K-pop is, like a lot of fans are teenagers, obviously I can see how the majority of fans probably don't see an issue with that. But for me, in my big age of 27 child, it's really there is a level there, like, it's in the back of my head. And sometimes it makes it difficult for me to connect to groups. But I think because I watched the competition show and I was able to see them all, like, kind of grow into their, like, roles as trainees throughout the show, it makes me feel a bit less odd about it, but it's still there, just so you know. So it might, I don't know if this is the type of group that I can, like, fully stand, but child, they could get a playlist and I could check them out. And who knows, they might win me over. There are a lot of members that I really do enjoy and like, and I'm very happy to see. Very happy to see. Very happy to see. And I'm even happy for the minor members. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want them to like lose their opportunity to like follow their dreams or whatever. Like, that's not what it's about. But it's like, it's rough. It's a rough industry. It's a rough industry, and companies are weird, and they don't always have the well-being of minors at the forefront. And I think a lot of K-pop fans try to just like downplay how serious that can be. But if you listen to idols talk, idols that debut as young as they're debuting, if you listen to them talk later on in their career and get their like actual like unfiltered feelings about how they felt about in this like time period of their life, oftentimes it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. So I don't think it's something that like I don't think it's something that 100% like makes it like immoral to like follow a group or whatnot. Like it doesn't disqualify a group for me, but like it's something that I feel like we can acknowledge and support them. We can acknowledge them, but we can acknowledge that, but still support them. In fact, I would argue that the proper way to support them is to support them while also acknowledging that. Like, if you're just like, I don't know, if you're someone who just brushes it off, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. If you're someone who just brushes it off, if you're an adult, like, I 110% understand how it's not a big deal to teenagers. Child, if I was 17, it wouldn't be a big deal. 15, 16, it wouldn't be a big deal to me either. I wouldn't care. Because I didn't care back when I was 15, 16, 17, child. I'm just like, oh, they my age, they go together, they fine. I would be fine in the entertainment industry. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I know that was love. But if you're an adult and you like really like you don't want to acknowledge that and you try to ignore that or downplay it, yellow flag. Weird. You should unpack that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I did not mean to make that. Look at this. Maybe I'll gatekeep this reaction. No, I'll post it on YouTube. So that, bruh, I'm sorry that happened with Fantasy Boys, but bruh, there's like 3 14-year-olds in this group. There's like 9 13-year-olds in this group, and some of these songs, they already have are a little suggestive. It's weird. Like, it's weird. Like, some of the songs for the show that I assume that they're going to bring back as B-sides are already or perform. Like, I think they've already performed Gesture. Like, we can acknowledge it and still support them. And want the best for them. I'm saying, like, I'm looking it up, child. Dang, you know I was supposed to be the leader in everything. Yeah, Kaden is 14. Gyude, it is Gyude. That was Gyude. 14. And like freshly 14, like just turned 14 this year, 14, child. So I think it's something to acknowledge, bruh. We not go hold it against them or the group or whatnot. We'll support the group, of course, if the music is good. But like, Shantae is 15. Shantae is 15, and then there's a gap. Because then Sungmin is 18. Excuse me, 19 actually. Right? Recently turned 19. Yeah. All right, and then there's a gap because everyone else after that is 19 and up. But, oh my goodness, this is so complicated. Bye. I'll see you when they debut. This will be attached to the debut anyway. They only got one B-side that I haven't heard, so let me just listen to it.
Just you and I. Just you and I. Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, you know I love a bit. Ooh, you know I love a low bass synth vocal. Come on, slow.
Tell me you too, come on.
Are they doing the haze in the back? Here we go. Interesting. It just gives a bit of a classic K-pop vibe too. Oh. I wish they would sing more, they would rap, honestly. Even the rapping is giving a bit of early second gen. Interesting. Those vocals in the back. I don't know why they keep giving me U-Kiss. Oh, the bass.
That's how we do, right?
The song is so interesting. I think I'm a playlist it though. We vocals. The vocals. Yo, I enjoyed that. There are a couple moments where I was kind of like on it, but I think overall it's a song that's definitely going to grow on me the more I listen to it. I would prefer if this group sung more than it rapped. Just me being perfectly honest. That's just me. That's just me. Some of the people they have rapping don't need to be rapping. They literally don't need to be rapping because they can sing. Child. But we love to see it anyway. They'll probably grow on me. The instrumentation was so interesting. It was like that mix of genres, that gritty like verse, but like the uplifting chorus. But it was very it was giving old school K-pop vibes just in like the instrumentation and just the way the song progressed. Like, I don't know, they are consistently reminding me of like U-Kiss. I don't know. If anyone listens to U-Kiss, you might understand what I mean, but like, it's interesting. I enjoy it. Yeah. Now that I've heard all of them, though, if I were to rank them, I think the title track would be my favorite, then this, and then Oneshot. We'd love to see it. This is not a mini album. I don't know why they titled it a mini album, child. Hopefully they get some more songs. Hopefully they can get some more songs next time. But we love to see it. We love to see it. The judges definitely like her better, but I think I would have given it to Samiz. How did none of them know that it's...
조이 선배님.
He's so annoying. He's so annoying. I love him. So precious. Oh my god, Chad, I can say that I'm older than him.